Okay, today I'm going to show you the Institute for Nature Study. This here is part of the National Museum of Nature and Science. So first of all, they have a little visitor center here, so we'll go inside there and take a look. And then we'll go into the nature. Okay, here we are in their visitor center. You can see they have a lot of stuff about nature, like tree rings and how it corresponds to history and everything. They have about the wildlife that lives here in this area. They have an exhibition of photos that I would imagine is taken here at this preserve. The different birds, different flowers, different things like that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now here we have a display of birds that are found here in this park. So you see waterfowl, creefowls, pigeons, ducks, etc., etc. Here are some more photos. Very nice. Okay, so now here we are out in the actual study area, out in the nature. Show you all the beautiful scenes they have here. Anyway, the history of the Institute for Nature Study starts some 400 to 500 years ago in the estate of a noble. In the Edo period, the estate became the secondary mansion of Matsudaira Yorishige. Okay, now here's an interesting plant they have here. I'm not sure the Japanese on this, but one of the names for this in English is the paper plant. It has very unique looking little flowers on there, very distinctive leaves. Interesting. Okay, now this plant here, one of the English names on this is like coral berries, or also Christmas berries. I read about these and it says these berries, they're not poisonous, but they are toxic. So if you eat too many of them, it could probably kill you, or it could kill you over a long time if you just kept eating them. I never tried one, but my guess is they're probably not so good tasting. Okay, here's a map of the park. It just kind of shows the area around there, the little lakes, the ponds, and the trails. Of course, this land used to belong to Matsudaira Yorishige, right? He was the lord of the Takamatsu domain. So there's a lot of earthwork and all that from when people previously lived here. This used to be their land. Okay. So there's a little chart there that explains some of the earthwork and the plants around here. Okay. Then in the Meiji period, it was used as a gunpowder magazine for the army and the navy. And while in the Taisho period, it was the Shirokane Goryochi, an imperial estate. And then after that, it was closed to public for a while. And then in 1949, this area was registered as a natural monument and historic site. And then later it was open to the public. Here's about this tree and about how the autumn colors, the leaves are really red and everything. Explains about that. There we go, looking at the tree. See what it looks like. This park has a lot of beautiful fall colors, the autumn colors, fall foliage, whatever you want to call it, Japanese koyo. So even though this park, this institute, is in the middle of Tokyo, just about a 9-minute walk from Meguro Station, you feel like you're really out in the wilderness. You're really out in the wild because it's all natural. So, when I recorded this, I left the background noise on. As you notice, you can hear a lot of birds making noises in the background and everything. So it's really a nice peaceful park. If you're in the city and you feel like you really want to get out into nature, but you don't want to spend all day, you just drop by here and just spend a while. This sign here is about how the nature is changing. Like first you have the one kind of trees, the trees, you know, lose their leaves every year, and then it was replaced by more of the pine trees, and they become the more dominant ones, and then that's changing back to the other ways again. So it just explains how nature changes back and forth. Pretty interesting. Here's a sign explaining some of the smaller wildlife here at the park. Little insects and stuff that help break down the nature. Very important for the ecology. Okay, here we are just walking along the trail, headed towards like the little ponds and the lakes down there. This park here, it does cost to get in. It's like 320 yen for an adult. And high school students and younger are free. People over 65 are free with an ID. It's closed every Monday, unless Monday is a national holiday, then the following Tuesday is closed. And the hours are from like 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. during the winter months from September to April. So, it's very nice, very beautiful park. Okay, so here is Hyotan Ike Pond. So here's where you can see some aquatic plants, or aquatic plant garden. And off to their side there's like a marsh area. So here you see like the Japanese pampas grass, or silver grass, also called. So, really beautiful area. Now I'm going here in the fall, so the insects aren't so bad. If it's summertime, I have a feeling there'd probably be a lot of insects around this area. So you might want to bring some bug repellent with you. Here is like more of the marsh area with a lot of the marsh grasses that are all dried out this time of year and dead. I imagine in the springtime this is all very beautiful green. And you can see there's a few tall buildings, but really you don't see much buildings or anything in this nature study area. So that's why I said I feel like you're really out in nature sometimes. Just occasionally you're taken back when you see a few buildings or something maybe pop up over the trees. Okay, here they have a walkway out into the water area so you can get closer to the aquatic plants. Here, beautiful fall colors. You can see the beautiful red trees there. Isn't that nice? There's that guy filming it, taking pictures. Just like me, I was taking pictures. Okay. The Japanese maple there with the very red leaves. More of the yellow leaves. Also in this area, I see that in the springtime, there's cherry blossoms in here. So it'd be very nice. Go from another area, look, there's an artist there. He's painting a picture. So I wonder which one was better, the painting or the photograph. Anyways, you can see the cattails, other aquatic plants here. Here's another view of the pond with the beautiful colors reflecting off the water. Doesn't that look lovely? Peaceful, so beautiful. This is a nice park for just relaxing and getting away from the city. It's not a park you'd want to bring kids to play. It's not made for playing or ball playing or running around making loud noises and stuff. More for just relaxing and enjoying nature. Okay, so here's some more of the beautiful fall colors here. Part of the reason I came here is to see the nice fall colors and take pictures of them. Isn't that lovely? Well, I imagine it's a good park to come to any time of the year to enjoy. So this is just a few of the trees on the forest path. That's the name of it. They call this path leading from the lake and along the little stream through the marsh area. It's lovely. I like it. Very beautiful. Again, here you can see the marsh and the marsh grasses. Beautiful red leaves there among the green leaves. It's very nice contrast there, like that. walking along the pathway. A little bit going up the hill now. There's a stairway there. But you can notice there in the background that pretty much continuously throughout this whole park, you just hear birds all the time. This isn't a recording of the birds that are on loop that just keep going again and again. These are the birds that are really singing in the background. And very lovely, peaceful. You can hear me as I walk along, my feet scuffling along through dirt. Sorry about that. Oh, here's a cute little yellow plant. Yellow leaves on there. Isn't that nice? Ah, look at the red leaves on this tree. Isn't that nice? Another one of those Japanese maples. Always turn so bright red. Very beautiful. I like it very much. Okay, this little lake here is called the Mizutori no Numa Pond. Another one of the little ponds here. You can see a couple of ducks here. Ducks are just hanging out, having a good time. Again, like I said, this is a nature preserve, like a little nature study area for them to study nature in the middle of the city. So all sorts of little wild animals drop by here. Here you can see the reflection of the little tree. Okay, so here we are coming to the end of the journey. You can see kind of up there peeking through there, the visitor center. This Nature Institute is right next to the Taeyen Art Museum and their garden. So a nice day is to first go to the Taeyen Art Museum and visit their garden, then just pop right over here and visit this one. Anyways, I had a good day today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you ever get a chance to visit when you're in Meguro, stop by and visit. It's excellent. Okay.